sexy people of the internet, and welcome to Kids Don't Know Shit. My name is James, and I'm joined here with Sam, and I'm joined here with Sam.
Yeah! Which one's which?
You can't tell. It's both the same voice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome. This is the second time attempting this because some fucking reason the microphone wasn't on. Yay!
Yay.
Today is National Beer Day. We've got some beer here.
Don't mention the name.
Don't mention.
Well, it depends on how much we want to get paid. So whatever drink I'm drinking now, it's tasty.
It's a beverage
fresh.
that you can be filtered through a dog.
This is delicious. Insert name here.
Yeah.
Alcohol beverage.
I don't like it.
I like it.
It
has a bit of a kick to you. Yeah. Afterwards, it goes.
It's punky.
Yeah, well, it's sort of like a warm welcome. It's like, come, it's a ticketed event. and then
Have you paid? Have you got your tickets?
Have you paid?
It's a free event, but
and
you do need to book your tickets.
Yeah, and then you get into the venue, and then you get headbutted.
Yes.
And that's the aftertaste is the headbutt. It's like, hello, welcome to the show.
And then it's like, this is for free. However, you know, if you want to donate money, and they're at the back with a bucket before you leave.
Yeah.
Or on the table, and they just put a pot on the table.
I don't mind that because then you can just leave out the back.
Yeah, sort of like a church. Well, when they carry around the
Or
bar.
the little plate.
Or an Avenue Q.
Oh, fuck off with Avenue Q.
They do, though.
It's an awful musical. It's terrible.
It's
terrible.
I would just put condoms in if they did that at a church.
You get as much change as you can, so when you do drop it in, it's.
I mean,
that's like
but that's like if you put condoms into a what do they call it? A giving
basket.
bowl? I don't know.
A giving bowl.
That was actually the other name for
Jesus
this podcast.
Jesus giving bowl.
You put condoms.
That would be a brilliant name for this podcast.
Well, welcome to the Giving Bowl.
Jesus giving bowl.
Oh, like if you put condoms in the giving bowl, isn't that like a bit
Helping the Pope out.
Yeah, it's anti-Bible, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
quite
rebel.
That's a
rebel
statement. That
you become a rebel. Or marbles. Like because you said that make as much noise as possible, put a big old thing of marbles in there, let them rattle around in there.
It's a sound recorder.
Yeah.
And then when you're away, you press it. It's like, ha money.
I reckon it should be one of those like cool money boxes that make noises as you put money in.
Woof,
Jesus,
woof,
Jesus.
woof.
It's just Jesus. You put money in the back of his head or something. He's like,
God bless
thank you,
my child.
Jesus loves you. Thank you for your
Or no,
donation.
you know, like those like ones that it's like a cat. And it like pours the money, but it's like, you know, the cave that he was in, and just Jesus comes around and takes the money.
Yeah.
My.
See you in 3 days.
Yes. Happy Easter.
Speaking of it, I know it would have been.
It's past.
It's past when this.
Slice. I'm just enjoying the eggs I had a week ago.
Chocolate. So much.
Oh, I saw in the paper actually. Speaking of which, that
Speaking of a witch.
Speaking of a witch, that, someone found like a 20-year-old Easter egg. Ooh. Number one, why is it in the news? Number two,
who has the most restraint in the world that they can't eat an Easter egg for 20 years?
It's said on their side. Guys, don't eat me. I know you want to.
Come on,
eat me.
Fucking do it! Cause me, get rid of my pain!
And pulls out, maybe they do like a clear out and her husband's like, oh, was it a him or a her that found it? A him, his husband, found the egg, was like, oh, I'm just going to throw it. No!
Keep it! 20 years time!
I'm on 19 years, it needs to be 20!
We will be on the 7th page of a free newspaper!
I was on the Metro.
Yeah.
Oh, that proves it. That proves.
But like the picture, he's just a very unhappy, like, bald man.
Of course he's fucking unhappy, he's had the same Easter egg for 20 years.
with an egg in a shoebox, and it's all mouldy.
It's in a shoebox!
Why
would you keep it in a shoebox?
I don't know, it wasn't me!
So right, so let's just analyse this story.
Yeah.
First, he's had an egg that's not been in the original packaging. So at some point, he's taken it out of the packaging.
I'll enjoy this later.
I'm going to put this in a shoebox.
What's happened is it's probably had, you know, the eggs with, say, other little eggs inside it. He's opened it up, eaten all those. Oh, that's great. But I'm a bit full.
20
years ago, he's gone, I've had enough chocolate for today.
I know, I've had enough chocolate for 20 years.
This is going in a shoebox.
And it'll save for them.
But surely the other part of his life, either a woman or a man, we're not 21st century, it could have been a dog for all we care.
Or an Easter bunny.
Or
a
an
chocolate
Easter bunny, yeah. Surely he would have gone, oh, what are you doing with this egg? Should I just throw it? No, I've got a shoebox for it.
I've got
Have you got a spare shoebox for my egg?
How many eggs does he have in shoeboxes
But
now? I want to know if he's got like 600 eggs in shoeboxes.
Do you think on Easter he has Easter egg boxes that he puts his shoe in? So it's like, ah!
Do you think
I think I've had enough shoes
either that
for
or
today.
he put it with the rest of his shoeboxes. That's just saying he's got loads of shoeboxes. And he's just gone, oh, I'm just going to clear out my wardrobe. Oh, fuck, I found a free Easter egg. But the other thing as well is, was this Easter egg in a fridge? Because surely wherever it would have been, it would have melted after 20 fucking years.
I don't know.
Unless the chocolate's made like super
industrial
marine
chocolate.
chocolate.
All I keep thinking
It does look
is,
like a fancy chocolate. It doesn't
all
look like
I
one of
keep
those.
thinking
Yeah,
is,
but that's more likely it's going to melt.
imagine if he went into a shoe shop. Oh, there's some chocolate in these. Just opening it.
Oh, that's quite
They lied to me.
I like that. I like that he's managed to keep... I think it's more of an achievement that he's managed to keep chocolate in such a condition that hasn't melted after 20 years.
Or that anyone has eaten it.
Or anyone... Unless he lives on his own.
I guess after the first year of it not being in packaging, it would look disgusting, and so he wouldn't want to eat it anyway.
Conspiracy theory as well. Maybe he literally just bought the chocolate egg on the day of the newspaper coming to him. And gone,
like,
oh, 20 years I've had this.
Let's dust it up.
a bit, yeah. Like put some fluff on it.
Get some drained tea bags and snap it over the top of it.
GCSE history.
The best times in our lives.
Making projects look old. Well, why I never understood that. Why would you make a school project that's just like been made look like it was from 1812?
It's just...
It never made any sense. I did it.
No.
I did it, but I never got why I used to do it.
I just remember doing it in like year 7, 8 or 9. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm wasting my time doing this.
I'm wasting valuable tea here.
Valuable lesson time.
I remember doing it with like a Jack the Ripper poster, and I burnt it so much and put so much tea stain on it that they went. My teacher went, "Oh well, I think the content would have been good if it wasn't burnt so much." I was like, "But it looks good,
It looks brilliant.
miss."
Back off.
I had one of those projects in when I was like teaching at school, and it was like, I think it was for RE actually, and it was like, create a scroll for, I don't know, the commandments or whatever it was, and they were really good. And then one of the teachers was like, this is really, really good, however, I don't think they had LED lights in the times. And it was literally like the 10 Commandments with like flashing lights. I was like, you've spent hours on that.
Yeah, but then it's cool. It makes the Ten Commandments cool.
Nothing
We don't
can
want
make the 10 Commandments look cool.
Cool, zippy and zing,
Zippy. Zippy from the Magic
Yeah.
Wave. Oh, look at these.
Look at these 10 Commandments.
I shall not steal. Waka waka.
Waka waka. I mean, he does look like the Pac-Man with bondage.
Yeah.
If Pac-Man was into bondage, it would be zippy.
Zip me up.
Zip me
Bongo.
up, bitch. Waka waka.
Stick it in.
It's starting to sound like Nelson Mandela now.
Oh, winning.
Magic shots.
10 Commandments.
10 Commandments by Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, actually, speaking of going back to National Beer
Speaking about Nelson Mandela and bondage.
and National Beer Day,
Yes.
ironically, it's also National Health Day.
They're like sisters.
Inseparable.
They're inseparable twins. Actually, identical twins. National Beer Day and National Health Day.
Yes.
Exactly the same thing.
Yes.
Exactly the same thing.
Yes.
It's just an anagram.
Yes.
It's not at all.
No,
There's
it's
no
not.
way.
It's not.
That's fun. It's Beer Day and Health Day. Is it Health Day over here, or is it Health Day in America? Because I don't think
I
they
think
would
it's
really
like
be.
European.
Yeah, because I don't think
European
America would
Health
really
Day.
be celebrating Health Day, would they?
Who?
America.
America.
National Health Day! We haven't got any, because we haven't got a health service.
Oh.
'Cause we had Obamacare, and that's getting eaten alive, so... Bye, Obamacare! Did you hear about those diplomats that got
Kicked out.
kicked out of Russia?
No. Heard about the one that got poisoned though.
Oh no, kicked out of America, wasn't it?
They've got 19 have been kicked out of Russia.
Yeah.
No, I think 19 or something about that in England were kicked out as well.
America
And I know-
kicked out
And
some.
Poland is officially the first time ever kicked a Russian diplomat out of his country.
Wow. All because of this guy that got poisoned.
Yes, apparently he got poisoned by, I think it was like a 20 or 30-year-old chocolate egg.
Oh!
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
It's all emerging now on National Beer Day.
It's on the metro.
It's on the metro. Not even in the metro, it's on it.
It's on someone sitting on top
Someone's
of the paper.
sitting
The
on
guy
top of
died on a park bench on a metro with
train.
With his daughter.
On a metro
Yes.
train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Worst waste. He's not dead. He's still alive.
Who?
They're both still alive.
What, the poison guy?
The poison guy and his daughter are still alive.
Yeah, but he's not going to
He's not-
last
no,
for long,
no,
is
no,
he?
no.
He's probably going to last 20
It
years.
sounds like you're gonna just like
He's not going to last for long. Not when I see him.
That's my Russian. I tried to think of a Russian name and I went Smirnoff. And I was like, no.
You may as well just done the flower pot man. The flobberdy-dobbity-dob.
Waka waka.
Waka waka. Honestly, that would have been a better code than speaking in another language.
Waka waka.
Just speaking like flower pot man language. They'll be like, oh, that, because they'll completely bypass it, but like, fucking idiots.
But if you have like a Russian accent, you go.
That's whatever I say when I go to Russia.
Flubberdy-bubbedy-bub.
No, just like fucking flower pot language. That's wherever I go abroad.
Any country, these fucking Bill and Ben's talking all around.
Fucking Bill and Ben's.
I can't fucking understand a thing here.
No, like if people are listening in, they should speak in a completely mythical language. If they started speaking in Klingon, like if Russians started speaking in Klingon,
No one would know
Russian
the difference.
spies, no one would know the difference. But it could be a completely, because I can guarantee that although these people that listen into these phones know a lot of language, they do not know Klingon.
No.
They're not one person's going to go, right, so we're going to learn French, English, Spanish, Russian. What about Klingon, sir? No.
I'm not.
No.
What about Hobbit?
Yeah, what
I'm
about
not
Hobbit?
wasting
Elf?
my fucking time.
Yeah, I'm not wasting my time on fucking Klingon.
Or
but it
elves.
could happen. So
You never know.
That's probably what happened. There was this one guy just listening to the Russians, and he was like, all my years of not getting laid have paid off.
Yeah.
He takes the piece of paper and he's like, I've got it. Here it is. It's like, what is it?
I'm
Klingon.
a virgin.
Fuck.
Damn it, they've been listening again.
What clothes are you wearing? Yeah, obviously in Klingon. That's not Klingon, but
That's just northern. Same thing, really.
Northern.
What clothes? Yeah.
What clothes you wearing?
What clothes are you wearing? Show us your clothes.
Sure.
Just show us your clothes, nothing else.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
I've got a mate, a Geordie mate. He's on my course, and we learnt some phrases as well. Ganyem.
Ganyem?
If you went, I'm just gonna ganyem. Going home. I'm going home.
E.T. Ganya.
E.T. Ganyem. Yes, that's Geordie E.T. Where's the chicas? Is where's the girls?
Oh, chica, yeah.
The chicas. Where's the chicas? But yeah, Ganyem. That's the only two I've learnt, so Ganyem. Ganyem, where's the chicas?
Don't they call cob?
Don't even start that.
Champion.
Don't even start that. Like the
cobs. They call rolls cobs.
cobs. The debate in school is ferocious. Like
I mean,
it will last 3 years.
Yeah.
So we would call rolls. To be honest, Londoners, Southerners, sort of adopt any name. Rolls, baps, baguettes.
The Baps is something else.
Yeah.
Oh, big old baps.
But yeah, so Northerners go cobs or a balm. Cobs apparently is because it looks like the cobblestones.
No, right.
Balm, balm is more like Mancunian. To have like a sausage balm is like a sausage sarnie.
Oh, yeah, it's
Sarnie
like
was discovered as universal. A sarnie is universal. Everyone uses sarnie.
But
A guy from Leeds, guy from Leeds on my course, he calls them bread cakes.
Bread cakes.
Bread cakes. And I wouldn't mind it, but Leeds is very close to Manchester. So you would think he would use the same word, but people from Leeds have gone, no, we're going to say something different. It's going to be a bread cake.
I'm going to call them Wheaty Bricks, rather.
I'm going to call them bread bricks. No, but bread cakes. And apparently, I asked him, I was like, so would you go in and be like, can I have a sausage bread cake? It's no. Apparently bread cake is before it has a filling in. So it's like when
What?
you buy like 6 rolls, it's 6 bread cakes.
Oh.
They're not even.
But if I want a jam bread cake, then
Yeah, but the thing is a cake would then imply that it's got like flour and
Yeah.
it's sweet. And then to add bread on top of that, it's completely hypocritical.
So now I want to make a cake completely made just from bread filling. Just
Yeah.
no sugar,
cake.
no
Then
nothing.
how
Just
do they order cakes? Can I have a bread cake with no bread?
Yeah, can I have a cake that's not bread?
can I have a gluten-free bread cake, please?
Yeah, it just doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense. I mean, no, he's scared to use it in Manchester. People would headbutt him and drop kick him and be like, "No, it's a bomb! Fuck off!"
You should, like, for his birthday, just get a bun and stick candles in it. It's like, well, you said it's a fucking cake.
Well, we did put his birthday. We literally just bought him loads of bread rolls. The funny thing is, the label said bread rolls, not
Oh.
bread cake. So that's I was
Just
like, no one.
look at the label.
What's even more funny is that his mum works for Greggs. So you would think
He
he would
would
know
know
the
the name.
terminology. I reckon that in the office there's probably a ban on the use of
Bread cake.
bread cake.
Yeah.
I think no one uses fucking bread cake. I've heard balm. Balm's quite a
That's the first time I've ever heard the word bread cake.
I think,
Bread
I
cake.
think I've heard of it. I don't know.
bread cake.
Bread cake.
But Sarni's universal. We've discovered to have a sausage sarnie or like a
Yeah.
or a butty's quite universal.
Yeah.
But a roll,
Bacon boy.
bit of mutty,
Bacon cob.
cob. Yeah, that's a big debate. That is
A bacon bread roll.
bacon bread cake roll.
Wheat slab.
I want the mixture that makes a bread.
I would like a gluten bucket, please.
Fill it with bacon.
I want just the mix. I don't want anything else. Just the mix and throw in the filling,
Then put it in the oven for about 45 minutes.
and just see what it comes out as.
So then how do they say they're pregnant? Oh, I've got a...
bread cake in the oven.
Oh,
in the oven.
bread cake in the oven.
I've got a bread cake in the hot cupboard thing. Electric hot cupboard.
The cookie cook.
And
cook.
cook.
So like voting with vote.
Wait to a vote face. Yeah. Well, they called it Sir David Attenborough, didn't they? The boat that ended up calling it Sir
yes.
David Attenborough.
Yes,
Because that's just boring. Why? I thought Britain had a sense of humour. It would have
No.
been. It would have been hilarious having like. Imagine
Boating
a distress call or like Mayday.
Mayday! Mayday! Both of the boat faces.
boat face is sinking.
I was going to say, yeah, England do not have a sense of humour and
Well, clearly
do
they
not
did.
trust people to vote for stuff.
Well, no, clearly they did have a sense of humour because that's what won the most votes. So by
Yeah.
default, it did actually win, but they decided that it wouldn't be ethical.
Well,
it wouldn't be right to call
did-
a boat
did you hear-
McBoatface.
A while ago about, I think it was Mountain Dew, they were trying to
Oh.
create a new slogan for Mountain Dew. So
Is this
they-
a joke?
No,
Oh,
it's
It's
real.
real.
It feels like the tone is going towards
No,
a
it
joke.
is real.
It's real. Yeah, so Mountain Dew decided to have their slogan, have the internet to create a slogan,
Yeah.
and then they vote on the best one. They didn't go for the best one because it was Hitler was right.
Oh, well, I love that they got the most votes though. That's brilliant.
So,
I think another one was touching kids.
Mountain Dew
Touching kids. Mountain Dew. Hitler was right.
Yeah, but then they could change it to Mountain Dew.
Yeah, because they could have gone
Mounted Jew.
Please, can someone
Mountain Dew.
just take
Mountain Dew. Like a mounted police horseman. Yeah, it's like Mountain Dew.
So-
I want someone to take just that, because it went silent, to take that out of context and just...
I've
Mountain Dew!
I've said many things in my life.
Or they should have added an S on to like the end.
Mount-
Like, Mountain Dews are the toughest kind.
To mount.
Mountain Dews.
Oh, was it mounted?
No, mountain.
Alright.
Mountain Jews are the toughest kind.
They headbutt each other until they're...
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
horns fall.
Oh, they're going through mating season. Oy vey! Oy vey! Oh wow. I didn't know National Beer Day would have led on to anti-Semitism.
Wow.
Talk about anti-Semitism, they've got that whole Labour thing going on, don't they? About Jeremy Corbyn, and basically the whole of the Labour Party is being slated for being anti-Semitic.
Oh.
Because they're just trying to find ways to oust fucking
Corbyn.
Jeremy Corbyn. Yeah.
No.
Did you see that also as well on the BBC News? They edited a picture of him
Oh,
to
look
make
like-
he was wearing a hat, just like a black like sailor's hat, and they edited it so it looked more like a Russian style hat. I'm like, come on now! If that's not showing that the BBC News is run by Tories, and they're just trying to be like, yeah, Jeremy Corbyn, because he's Labour, he must be by default a communist.
I love Jeremy Corbyn for the fact that he looks like a granddad, or Bernard Cribbins.
He
looks like
Bernard Cribbins. He does
the
look like Bernard
Wombles
Cribbins.
man.
The one that was in Doctor Who. The one that used to do.
He did Wombles, and he was a singer as well.
Yeah,
at
he
one
did.
point. Right said Fred. I want Bernard Cribbins on this now.
Oh, we should get Bernard.
If anyone could get Bernard.
If anyone has a contact with Bernard Cribbins.
Well, to be fair, who's the guy that did that? I forgot what it's called. That sort of show with not with Chris Eubanks, but he's a black actor guy, and he did a kids show on Nickelodeon where you get splat with gunge.
Oh, Lenny Henry.
No,
that's
not
not
Lenny Henry.
Lenny Henry did that thing with Chris Tarrant.
No, it was like some kids show where you like get gunked or something, and
Oh, did I tell you? I know who you mean. The Get Your Own Back guy.
yes,
Get your own back. Yeah,
Dave Benson Phillips.
Yes.
Dave Benson Phillips.
Did I tell you?
you can book him out.
I told you this, didn't I? You can literally hire him for events.
I want to hire him for this.
I can't remember. I think it was one of something to do with you now. I can't remember what it was. Or something to do with you. Managed to have Dave Benson Phillips. I can't remember what it was. Harrow Art Centre had him. Harrow Art Centre hired him for hired Dave Benson Phillips.
Oh my god.
Apparently he did like stand up. I don't know how Dave Benson Phillips can do stand up, but Dave Benson Phillips did stand up.
It's a gunge-based comedy scene.
Right, if we can get a quick Kickstarter
to get
Dave Benson Phillips on this.
Did I
That
tell
would
you
be
I had a
fucking
guy
amazing.
at
I reckon
college-
he's not that expensive as well. Sort of like
It's £1,000, I think.
that's not that bad for Dave
No.
Benson
At
Phillips.
college, I know it was £1,000.
He brings his own gunge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you need the gun? No, Dave. Dave, it's a podcast, Dave. Oh, but that's the only thing I can do. That's not how Dave Benson
I
Phillips.
want to have like I want it to completely be a different podcast table, but it's not like us. I want it to be like in a room. It's like we're having a serious conversation with Dave Benson Phillips.
It just gets.
Right, Dave.
So what do you think about the economic climate?
Yeah.
And right at the end, you just completely change it. It's like,
Like Dick and Dom in the bungalow. Yeah.
I want him to be on the.
I won't know if you hire him. Technically, if you paid the money, you can get him to do whatever you like.
I'll bring my own gun.
I am the gunge.
I'm the gunge machine.
You're used to this, Dave.
Get it on your back.
Get your back. Get your back. Oh, Dave Benson Phillips. He must make quite a bit of money. It's just ironic, isn't it, to hire Dave Benson Phillips? So he must get quite a bit of money just to be irony.
yeah. Find out if you can hire anyone else. Like how much people cost.
Well, there's a company.
BBC.
Hire deadless
celebrities.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You could just hire any 70s
from-
TV presenter,
Guy
probably.
from Art Attack.
The one that died.
He's not dead.
Well, Mark
in
Wright.
Mark Wright?
The guy... Oh, no, that's Smart. That's Smart. I was like, he's definitely dead. The guy from Smart is definitely dead.
No!
He's definitely
Neil
dead.
Buchanan, that's his name.
He was in a punk band. He was in a rock band.
He's in a rock, yeah. I really want to see him. I really was dead. But yes, the guy from Smart definitely is dead.
Yeah.
Asphyxiation? Like,
Yes, he's
jerking it in the closet.
Yeah, it was really weird because I saw him in the Panto like a month before he did
He was there
that.
a month after.
Yeah. And he was Buttons. He was like friendly Buttons, and then I was like, oh, he's died.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it wasn't there.
So Dave Benson Phillips has an account on Spotify. He just sings kids songs.
Oh God! What?
Wiggly
We can't obviously.
Woo, Nelly the Elephant, Wheels on the Bus, Thrill Wheels on the Wagon,
Feel wheels on my wagon.
and Old Duke, and I don't know what else.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
Is that him singing, or is that other people singing? He brings the recorder to the party.
No, it's him
Yeah,
singing.
it's him singing.
There's one called Dave's Are We There Yet?
There's one called That's My Splooge, Not Yours.
Get in the fucking van.
Are we there yet? Not until I say.
I'm almost
I will let you come when I want you to.
There's... What's the other one?
Nap
Dave
attack.
Nap Attack!
Sleep.
Yeah, sleep!
It's like,
No, it's
I'd
not
laugh,
that.
It's,
It's not that. Hypno. Straight into the mouth.
it's like, I'd laugh, it's like very rocky, like, sleep!
Or just like some
3 minutes.
Nap Attack! Sleep!
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 All of his songs
Jesus
end
Christ,
in-
how many fucking songs is on this album?
That's where he makes his money.
Is that what he's doing at Harrow Arts Centre?
Well, he's going up the alphabet. He was a Z-list celebrity. He's now Y.
24 songs on one fucking album.
That's too many.
21.
That's like soundtrack level. That is.
That's like Adele.
He's better than Adele.
Hello from...
Oh, no. Sleep.
Sleep!
Okay.
I always thought if you listen to that song, it does actually sound like she's saying "Hail."
Hail
From the other side. And it's just gonna. There is a missing verse where it does "Hail, mein Führer."
Hail, mein Führer, other side.
Yeah, it's Hitler from the dead.
If you rearrange Adele, it does spell out Hitler.
Yeah. Well, they discovered that Sam Smith sounds a lot like Adele. No, Adele sounds a lot like Sam Smith when she slowed down. So I reckon if you slow down even more, she actually sounds really like... There's two people she sounds a lot like. Dave Benson Phillips. and
sorry.
Hitler's. One of Hitler's rallies.
I have to.
Have you ever seen Dave Benson Phillips and Hitler at the same time?
No.
No.
I mean, they're completely different eras, but... If an Easter egg can last 20 years, then Dave Benson can last 100 plus years.
He's a Horcrux. Dave Benson Phillips is Hitler's
The
Horcrux.
Horcrux. he's like Nagini the snake. He just gets carried on without Voldemort.
Hire me.
I reckon what happened at the end of that film is, you know, when Voldemort like flakes away.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Although it's like a 5-year-old
Oh
film.
my god! Dave Benson Phillips has a moving company.
No way! Dave owns a big red van.
That sounds paedophilic if ever I heard it.
You could hire
His name's Big Red.
Benson's Big Red.
Oh, brilliant!
Is it a moving company?
It's a
moving
company.
company.
Right, when I move...
We need Dave Benson Phillips to do your movie. And if he doesn't sing the whole of Nap Attack...
But the thing is, when you move it from one place to another, it's like, it's perfect, but everything's covered in guns.
Yeah, sorry.
He can rent you a bouncy castle, apparently.
Oh,
I can
brilliant!
do that myself.
Well, how many fingers has he got in how many pies? That's dodgy though.
Yeah.
That proves that he's doing tax evasion. Because they always get people in rogue traders when they have like loads and loads of businesses, and that's always a bit dodgy.
Oh, well.
I mean, talk about like grasping at straws. He's got.
He's got a straw grasping company
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. You can hire him as just Dave Benson Phillips. He's got a fucking removal company, a bouncy castle company. How much fucking money does he
Singer.
need?
No, he does.
He's a singer.
He does instrumental health and safety videos. That's another thing he's
Nap
done.
Attack.
That's what he's
Nap
done.
Attack. Sleep.
Oh,
When you're tired, don't drive, sleep.
This is those like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking about Harry Potter.
Yes.
You know, Voldemort flakes
Oh
away
my
because he
God.
doesn't have enough moisturiser.
Yes.
I always thought that he fused together with Nagini and they ended up becoming something else. Because they both flake away, don't they?
They do.
Maybe they fused together to create a
Dave
beast.
will also be willing to do shows in exchange for things.
Is that all it says?
The list is really shit. You can't see what it says, but all I can see is there's one large marquee.
1 large outdoor marquee. 2 flooring for a marquee. Air vent
that-
system.
Is that what he wants? Or what he brings with?
What does that say? Does that say enough juggling balls to teach a class of 20 people? What is this thing? It is his shopping list.
A pack of Benson Hedges golds.
It's a shopping list. Flooring for a marquee. Enough juggling balls
Is this
to
what?
teach a class juggling.
One rubber chicken. Done. And receive with grateful thanks to Palace Theatre, December 2013.
Palace Theatre's opposite my school. That's Manchester. What is that? Dave Benson Phillips? Is that his rider?
That's
his rider. When do you know when they go celebrities?
Photoshop software.
Do you know when they go celebrities that go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
like things like
I just want green M&Ms.
Yeah. That's his rider for when he goes to venues. So you hire him for like kids, like I don't know, hire him for like a wedding, and he's like, "This is what I need. Every event I do, I need marquee flooring."
Number 17. Unicycling lessons.
I so want this to be his list of requirements when he goes to a venue. I want not like bottles of water, I want unicycling lessons and enough juggling balls to teach a class of 20 people.
The doctor's just come in.
Why didn't he just work out how many juggling balls he needed?
One spin fitness bike. 5 years worth of accountancy work. One pair of Doc Martin boots.
What? I just don't get what.
Two leather 3-piece suits.
Leather?
What is wrong with this man?
Are you sure it's not suites? As in like sofas?
What's leather sweets?
3-piece leather suites.
Oh, it could be sweets.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking they're like sweets. Like
No.
One large fridge and one large freezer.
So that's in exchange. If we bought him a fridge,
He was like,
if we bought him a fridge, he would come work
right,
for
he was
us.
like, you asked the hire him, he's like, I've got the £1,000. I know you've got a list. Yeah, this is my list. It's like, this is negotiating.
And also,
I need if you don't
it's
give
more-
me the unicycle list,
yeah. And I finally saw Spotify vouchers.
Game of Twister.
Game Twister, yeah.
Done. Received by Dave Benson Phillips, December 21st.
Dave, December 21st, September 21st,
Oh,
2001.
He likes climbing walls. His wall climbing equipment.
Can't hide your kids from me.
I can climb in through windows then.
Oh, well, thank you very much, guys, for listening. If you
To the Dave Benson-
quickly before you wrap up, here's one. It's like 2 large, high-power, multi-format projectors capable of showing stills and more.
Welcome to the Dave Benson Phillips podcast.
if you know Dave Benson Phillips, please,
Or if you are Dave Benson Phillips,
please get in touch.
I want Dave Benson Phillips to find
if
this.
Dave Benson Phillips is listening, we have got that list.
We have Doc Martens.
We've got all of what's on that list, and we've got the £1,000. All we need is you to call us.
Thank you very much for watching. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on our main channel. Please subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on other things. Thank you very much, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.